Hi everyone, Jacktopus here. So it's another week and here's another video vlog. I decided to do another how to make a lei video. I got so many positive feedback from the other video from last week I did, and since it's still graduation season, I decided might as well, make another video of how to make a lei. This time I'll be making a candy lei, just like this one, but it's not like an ordinary simple candy lei that you usually see. It's gonna be a full candy lei, and it's gonna be really heavy. So I guess we'll get started. Okay, so materials we'll be using. Of course, we would need cellophane. Some people like to use plastic wrap, but I prefer cellophane because it makes it looks like a better quality and it just makes your leis look way better. You can use any color. Typically you would want to use the school's graduation colors. Right now I'm just going to be using red, just a sample piece. You would need some type of ribbon. You could use cloth ribbon, you could use even the plastic ribbon that you use for gift wrapping and even for balloons. Any of those would work. In this video, I'm just going to try and see if yarn works. I was just kind of curious, it might look kind of cute and folk arty because it's yarn. I just wanted to see if that works. Of course, scissors, and importantly, kisses. Hershey kisses, you would need roughly 150 to 160 kisses for one good lei. It depends on how big and how full you really want it. You could easily go up to 200. That said, you definitely would need the family pack. How many packs you would need? I had done it with 2 packs before, but they were kind of small. So definitely I would say 2 to 3 to even 4 family packs. Okay, so next step will be cutting our cellophane. You would want your cellophane to be roughly maybe 4 inches by 4 inches, just enough that it will just cover your kisses. If it's too big, it doesn't really matter. You could always cut the excess off. What really matters if it's too small, because if it's too small, well, you can't really tie it. But yeah, so I say roughly like 4 by 4 inches. So let's estimate that's about 4 inches right there. Four squares there. And now let's cut our yarn. For the length of the yarn, it really all depends of how big you want your lei. But I just start out just doing 1 arm length just for the sake of it, because so here's my yarn. It's like 1 arm length, and that's gonna be where you tie everything towards. And yeah, like I said, you could use any type of ribbon. You could use the balloon ribbons or gift wrapping ribbon. You could even use like those cloth ribbons, maybe like was it like 1/4 inch or 3/4 inch sizes. It doesn't really matter as long as you have something to tie it to. Right here I'm just using yarn. So this is going to be in the main where you tie everything off. And now you just want to make a whole bunch of little other strings, because this is what you're going to be using to tie everything. Okay, so I guess let's start constructing our kisses. Since we have our short ties here, our squares of cellophane, and our kisses. So to start it, just get our cellophane and make sure it is pointing down, and then just close it up like a present, and there you go, and you have your first kiss. And then just get one of your ties and just tie it. There's one tie, and then I always double knot it because you want a really good secure knot, because you don't want your candy to be flying away. And the reason why we have our ties here a little longer, because eventually we'll use that same tie to tie it on the main string that goes around your neck. So we'll keep on going. So since we have 4 already, for the sake of video, I'm gonna start constructing the whole thing. Yeah, I'll be gonna be using my foot again. I just do this to make it tight, stability, because like, you know, I'm by myself, so it just makes it a lot easier for me. And basically what we are going to be doing is just tying all this down up there. And then since we're going to try to make it 3D, right? So try to make it full. So since we have 4 will be like maybe like about 1 row right here. And then you're going to see me twisting it around like that. So we're going to start tying. Okay, so we tied all 4 in, and as you see, this is how it looks like with just 4. And basically what I did was I spiraled it to make it like a row, so because you would want to make it look full. So, and then with that, you just keep on doing this over and over and over until you get like over 150 160 kisses for a lei, and then that's about it. So basically it's gonna end up looking like this. See, this one I use yarn, but this one I use cloth ribbon, so it looks like that. And yeah, that's basically it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you'll do this for someone you know who's graduating, and I hope they will like it. And if you found this video helpful and you actually like it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I may be doing more how-to videos since I've been getting a lot of positive feedback on that. In my other videos, I'll be talking about art and stuff like that since, you know, I'm an artist. So, please enjoy and subscribe, and happy graduation for everyone who's graduating. Thank you.